Hey, welcome back everybody to another Aviary Birds & Co video. If you guys saw my last video, you guys saw that I just recently picked up a pair of zebra finches. So we have this guy, which is a black cheek zebra, and his partner, which is a penguin zebra. So I just picked them up about 2 days ago. So today I want to talk about what I do to set up a breeding cage for them. So if you guys haven't seen before, this is a Peruvian extra large flat cage, which I divided into 4 subsections. So currently they are in the top right. So for breeding purposes, they're not too hard to breed, but there are a couple of factors that you guys do need to consider. And because this is a 4 section, this is these two, I guess. You got one zebra over there. This is the only one that's currently occupied. So zebra finches do like to be higher up, since they are my only pair currently, at least in this cage. I chose the highest one. They do like to be up, they like to be protected, they like to kind of see their surroundings. They do have a swing, they have this kind of rope structure, just kind of for general bird purposes. But as far as breeding, I did include that nest right up top. So I believe that is a large, I think they labeled it a seaweed nest. That's just the name that they had when I purchased it. So it's a large seaweed. It's attached from the top rope, as well as has those back wires you guys can see there. In my experience, zebra finches prefer that enclosed style nest, as opposed to kind of these open canary style nests. Get the dog there. So that's why every time I have a zebra finch, I will definitely, and I recommend using that enclosed style nest. As you guys can see, it has the opening right up top. There we go. So it has the opening there. So I added the nest yesterday. Just kind of give them a chance to kind of look at it, you know, kind of explore their new surroundings, their new cage. So that's step number 1. I always add that nest box, or that nest, seaweed little hut, I guess you can call it. So I always add that. I always give them access to cuddle bone. So it's just regular cuddle bone you get at any bird store. So that's 1, 2, and then I also give them access to grit. I currently don't have grit. I'm gonna go to the store today, get them some grit, and that way they're kind of fully, you know, prepared. They got the calcium, and I also start giving them a little mixture of different feed. So on top of the regular seed, I also give them egg food. So I'm gonna boil an egg, crush it, give them access to maybe like a quarter of that egg, and also start giving them a little bit of green lettuce, green apple, things of that sort. So I'll slowly start doing that within this week. And then today, I shredded up some paper towels, and then I'll just kind of put it on the floor, let them know, and then I'll grab one of these. See if I can do this without them escaping. I'll get one of these and I'll just put it the entryway, so they kind of pique their curiosity. And then typically the male, which is the black cheek there, he's gonna go down, he's gonna find those pieces, and he'll show it to that female, and then that'll kind of trigger them to, like, okay, we have nesting material, we have a nest. And then the fact that I put that white piece, if it'll focus on there, the white piece is kind of sticking out, as you guys can see, that'll give them like okay, this is a place where we can build a nest. So I give them, it's about 3 pieces of paper shredded, about 2 to 3 inches lengthwise and about 1 inch in width. That kind of gives them enough to start building it, and then as soon as I start building it, I'll give them some more, and at that size is perfect for them to grip and then fly up to the nest with them. So I don't expect them to lay any eggs probably for like the first 2 to 3 weeks, but after that first 2 to 3 weeks we should hopefully start getting some nesting, or as far as like egg laying, where the female will actually start up there and she'll start spending most of her time in there, at least hopefully. So we'll see. We'll definitely do an updated video hopefully here in about 3 or so weeks, and then we should you know, get some babies soon before the year ends. Typically it's a little too late in winter, or not too late, too late in the year where winter's about to come, where I don't really like breeding this late in the year. But since this is my first pair of black cheek, I kind of want to, and this is the only one I could find, honestly, I kind of want to get them started on the breeding process. That way I can up my count for black cheeks. And then black cheek is recessive, so black cheek and that penguin, they won't produce any black cheeks, but they will produce most likely some sort of gray or pied zebra finch that will be a carrier for the black cheek. So then I will, you know, grow those out and then hopefully breed those to produce the black cheeks. It's a little bit of a longer route to take, but since I can't find any black cheeks near me, I want to go ahead and get started on that process as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you guys updated, and then hopefully before the year ends, we can get some babies out of this pair. All right, guys, catch you guys on the next one.